What's up YouTube? Welcome back to another video. So today I will be doing a rundown of my Kovaak'S settings. Since we're already done with my AimLab settings, I figured why not do a Kovaak'S settings as well. So without further ado, let's drop into it. For my main settings, I do have Valorant as the preset for my game. And as you can see, 0.22 cents as well. Same with AimLabs. Zoom sense multiplier. This is for ADS, I think. I've never really touched on that. But for FOV, I have Valorant as a preset as well. Crosshair, I just have a dot crosshair. Same with AimLabs. And max FPS is 300 and menu is 120. And for keybinds, like in AimLabs, I would recommend you to rebind the reset for the scenario. I have it bind on R reset challenge right here, as you can see. Moving on to weapons, this is all default. Yep, all default. Video, you can just copy this if you want, but I think this is mostly default, but I could be wrong. I haven't touched any of these settings for like a year now, so feel free to copy it. Refresh rate, this is your monitor refresh rate. So if you have a 60 Hz monitor, it will just be limited to 60, but if you have more than 165 Hz on your monitor, you can definitely use more. And moving on to visuals, this is my visual, as you can see in AimLabs, or Kovaak'S rather. It's like a bluish, grayish, somewhat green tone, and I have a dark skybox. So if you want to copy it, I would just put this drop downs right here, so you can pause the video if you'd like, and you can copy these values. Skybox is midnight. For the tint, here you go, for the sky. I'm pretty sure this is a default tint for the skybox. And for wall tint, here you go. Pause the video. Ramps. Ceiling. And for the floors, it's slightly lighter than the walls and ceilings, just so that I can differentiate it within the shade. For skin override, I don't have anything there. For enemy colors, if you want to copy the target color, this is for the head. And this is for the body. So sounds, I don't play with sounds like in AimLabs, so this is 0, but I've never really changed anything here. This is all default. For UI, yeah, I didn't change anything here. These are all default values. HUD, I think I removed the progress bar, so I won't get distracted if I'm like chasing my high score. Like I won't panic or like get excited that I'm almost like surpassing my high score or like meeting it. So yeah, I just removed that to avoid distraction. And mask, these are all default as well. So yeah, that's it for my AimLab settings for Kovaak'S. I keep saying AimLabs, bro. What the heck? What the hell? But let's move on to other scenarios so that you can see what it looks like. Okay, for example, one wall, 20 targets. But yeah, that is ceiling color, walls, and floor color. So yeah, it's pretty clear. I know there are a lot of people in the aim training community that have their own preference, and yeah, this is mine. So you can copy whatever settings you like. I think Visco's has one. I think she has a video on her settings as well. So you can copy her as well if you prefer that color. But yeah, I'm just sharing this video just for anyone that would like to copy mine. So yeah, you can also modify it if you'd like to, like do your own preferred colors for the walls and the targets. Some people have the whole walls and floor in black. Skybox is black as well, and the targets are all white. So yeah, it's just what you prefer in the end. So yeah, I think that's it for the video. It's a very quick one. Next up is gonna be my VCT warm-up playlist here in Kovaak'S. I think this is much better. Or like when it comes to the feeling of the scenarios, Kovaak'S feels so much smoother compared to aim labs, because I feel like when I'm doing aim labs training or training at aim labs, there's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's some kind of lag. But yeah, I just don't know what it is with aim labs. It just feels like it's underutilized when it comes to like FPS and input lag. Maybe I just feel like there's some stuttering when it comes to aim labs. So I've just been aim training here in Kovaak'S, and I haven't really touched aim labs in a while, if I'm being honest. So yeah, we're gonna go through the VCT warm-up playlist here if anyone is interested. So I'll see you guys on the next video. Hope you have a nice day, and yeah, I'm out. Peace.